Hey everybody, how you doing? Let's finally let's review the Xiaomi Mi Max 3. This phone is really beautiful. When I say beautiful, I mean the looks of the phone. It looks really beautiful and it's eye-catching phone. And really, any place I go, take this phone with me. People ask me, "Well, what is this blue phone? What is this big tablet? What is it?" No, it's not a tablet. It's a phone, but it's huge and it's beautiful. So let's take a look first at the hardware. Let's review the hardware and then we're gonna review the software. So let's take a look at the hardware. So on top here, as you can see, we have the 3.5 millimeters, which is essential on every phone nowadays. We have a microphone on top. We have an IR blaster. On the right, we have a volume up and down. We have the power button. On the back, we have a speaker grill. We have a USB Type-C here, and we have just a design speaker, so no two speakers here. We have also in the back the antennas goes all the way over here, and it fits really good with the blue color. So it changes color depends on what angle you're looking at the phone. And we have here the SIM card here, so it's actually dual SIM, or maybe one SIM, one SD card, so you can change it whatever you want. Now it comes to the front camera. This is a really good camera actually, and to be honest with you, I'm gonna show you another video comparing the front camera of all the flagship phones I have. So check this out guys in the upcoming videos. And it actually has also dual speakers. So this speaker is the main speaker, but this one is kind of, not much been tuned out to be louder, but it's kind of there. You can hear the sound coming out of this earpiece. When it comes to the holding up the phone, of course you cannot do one-handed tasks, of course, but you can also minimize the screen to have it one-handed. But it actually, when it comes to holding the phone, you see the curvatures over here that actually make it more harder to hold the phone because it's not curvy. Like for example, let me show you my main phone, which is the P20 Pro, and the P20 Pro, guys, has this curves, as you can see. So if I have this, it'll be easy to hold the phone whenever I can. So there is no problem, no struggling holding the phone. However, the Mi Max 3, they added this design where it's actually very let me show you here. It's very tiny place to hold the phone, and also it's curved in, so there is also design here and been sandwiched with the screen over here, so it's not smoothly done, so that it can be, like for example, curved with the screen. So that's one design flaw I think has been mentioned before by one of the YouTubers. Forgot his name, but yeah, I'll let you know guys later. And that's one of the actual downfall of the design, to be honest with you. It's really hard, and it slipped away from my hand many times, and thankfully it went down to like for example, not a concrete, not on the floor, but it went down on the pillows and all that stuff. So I was lucky. So that's about the hardware. The cameras on the back is really great. It's one of the best Android stabilization I've ever seen. I never tried the Pixel 3 or the Pixel 2 phones, but this one beats every single camera that has stabilization. And you can see it on my cinematic videos, guys. That's about the hardware. When it comes to the software, though, we have the MUI 10. And this really nice software in my opinion, because one of the main thing about big screen phones is that you can slide down and you have your notifications straight away. And that's most important for me. If I'm getting a notification, I want to check things out, I don't need to reach all the way up and just put it down. I just can just from the middle of the screen sliding down, from the lower of the screen sliding down, it's gonna come down. And this is most important aspect of a screen that size. And when it comes to the software, let me show you the setting. I went through the setting before, so you can check this out later, guys. But the MUI 10 has very good, actually very good gestures. For example, let me show you. So if I want to go back, I don't need to drop my finger down here and look for the back button. I'm just playing with this place. I can go back straight away from just doing this. Okay, I'm back now. If I want to go in, just click on a place, go back, click in, go back, click in. If I want to go back to my, like, I want to check my, for example, the other applications in the background, all I have to do is just slide up, hold it, leave it. There you go. I have it all in my here. So I can just, if I want to get rid of some, right slide, click on, go back. So navigation is really great when it comes to I wish that every Android phone actually apply this way of navigation, which is really, I really like. You know, it's very, very competitive compared to other phones. I think Huawei Mate 20X has it, and the Mate 20 Pro, I'm not sure about that. I don't have the latest update, but if it is, it's really good for having. You can just have, for example, tablet size phone. You can just slide it from anywhere, from here or from the left or side. You're not gonna worry about the size of the phone. And this is what actually this software has nailed, these critical things. Now on this left side you can see other things, like for example the news, the other things. It's just, I don't know about that. Here's the step counter as well. So I don't know how to disable this, but it's there anyways. What is on this software? The software is really good, to be honest with you. I didn't feel any problem with the software. There wasn't any bloatware because this is the global ROM. And yeah, that's it, guys. That's about the software. If you have any questions, let me know. Here's the volume button up and down. You can just click on it, and you know, and also as the brightness. So anyway, I like this software, to be honest with you, and I really recommend this phone for people who are actually looking for a huge battery that can stay with you for a longer time. A beautiful looking phone. I mean, I'm talking about the blue, of course, not the black. Very good productive phone for multitasking, etc. It's not for hardcore gamers. It's for people who play games casually. For example, if you want to play Hearthstone, for example, it'll be okay for you, but it's gonna be on 30 frames per second. And if you are actually playing the Lineage too, of course, here, as you can see, but you have to lower the resolution to get the 60 frames per second. Otherwise, it's not gonna happen. PUBG, you can play it also in 60 frames, but you have to lower the resolution as well. So you cannot play in the highest resolution possible. Yeah, that's it. That's about the phone, you know, in general. It's a really great experience for me, and it's not that much for media consumption. The speakers are not actually giving me the best highest quality speakers, like for example the Dolby Atmos and other phones, and the P20s and Mate 20X, which is I'm probably gonna order, but I have to get some money back, you know. So the Mate 20X has all the perks that you need, and even bigger size phone than this one. So in conclusion, this phone is beautiful. It's eye-catching, it's nice, you can do a lot of things with it, but it's not for hardcore gamers. The camera is really great, the picture is okay, the video is really great when it comes to stabilization. The front camera will be tested in another video. So yeah, I would give thumbs up for the Mi Max 3, and hopefully the Mi Max 4 will be even better when it comes to the design, especially on the curvature on the sides. So thank you guys for watching, and see you guys later.